Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 826 Northeast Eagle Nest Court here in Beaverton. Hillsboro. We're located at the front of the home, just off to the right of the front doorway. We got a 3-inch ABS clean out right behind the bushes here. We'll let the line drain out. We'll introduce some water here to the line in just a moment. We're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Here we go. And transitions here at 40 feet out over to 6-inch Schedule 3034 PVC pipe. Everything's looking great so far. We do have a little bit of standing water here sitting in the line, but I think most of that is due to the fact there's a big wad of toilet paper damming up the pipe right there. It's a long line, 118 feet out here. We have finally reached the main lateral out on Eagle Nest Court. We're going to let the line totally drain out here for a few minutes. Yeah, we're sending a toilet flush down the line here to help move that wad of toilet paper out of the way. Once that's all drained and past the camera, we'll reel the camera back. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back here. Our toilet flush with a line that's 120 feet long, and there's our toilet paper here. Once a couple more toilet flushes come down the line, that's going to move its way. You see how that's kind of damming up the pipe there? That's the reason why you definitely do not want to wad up toilet paper. You want to fold it because they end up getting saturated with so much water that they weigh about as much as a baseball, and so the toilet flushes at that point just have a hard time moving it along. Now, luckily, that's all that's in the line there. Apart from that, the line is very clean throughout. But you just want to keep that in the back of your head. When you have a line this long, toilets aren't designed for different lengths of line to push toilet paper out, 40 feet or 120 feet. You have the same toilet for both kinds of lines. So it does look like we have a little bit of standing water in here. It's very minimal. We're talking like a 32nd of an inch. We still have some water draining through from the toilet flush. So with that in mind, just make sure you're not putting toilet papers and bacon grease and feminine hygiene products, stuff that should not go down the sewer line in the first place. Just don't put those down. Just folded toilet paper and food debris and the disposal will be just fine. But whenever you have a line that's over 100 feet long, the likelihood that you get some kind of standing water goes up exponentially. About 80–90% of them that are of this length do have it. So now what looks like has happened is the majority of the PVC of this green pipe has settled a little bit to where we have a very, very thin skip of water on the bottom, but it's not to a point where it's worth fixing. You're talking replacing probably 80 feet of sewer line that's all under street. There's it would be extremely expensive and you would never have a cost-benefit payoff there. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera all the way out of the line. We have adequate flow all the way to the main lateral. The ABS and PVC portions of the pipe are both in good condition. There's no breaches in the line, everything's sealed up tight. The sewer line is functioning at this time.